One of the first things we notice is the little elf boy. He has a striking similarity with one of the cast members. Guess who? Yes, you guessed it right. Nothing looks less of an elf than the Amazons director's pathetic choice of an elf, Ismael Cordova-Cruz. Not only does he look in no way like an elf, but you can almost feel a slap across the face when you see him. The little boy looks outside his classroom window to see possibly the worst depiction of an ent the world has ever seen. Hey guys, in today's video we will analyze Amazon's poor attempt to excite the fans with their new fanfiction show, Rings of Power. If you are new to the channel, like and subscribe. We have more analysis-type videos and lore content for those true Tolkien fans. So sit back and enjoy. Amazon has done it yet again. When you thought they couldn't get it more wrong, they come up with this new trailer. It is obvious they are on a quest to not only destroy their own reputation, they want to completely embarrass and actively piss off a whole fandom. They want people in the coming decades to know that they are in charge. They will piss on the fans, destroy Tolkien, and defecate over anything we value. Now in the newest cringe video we see this black little boy that is very happy to see the new Rings of Power series. And guess what he is reading? Well, the Lord of the Rings books, the ones with the horrible Rings of Power posters. Yep, those horrible excuses for covers. The worst cover to have been produced in an age. It is as if they no longer care, and if that's what you are thinking, then you are right. They don't give a crap about you nor the actual lore. If you thought it couldn't get worse, we have a surprise. It gets worse, as it has been a commonality when it comes to Amazon and their constant destruction of books and series. They are a never-ending giving tree of fails, one after the next. One of the first things we notice is that the little elf boy has a striking similarity with one of the cast members. Did you guess who? Remember the black elf? The one that doesn't exist in Tolkien's world. The one that is supposed to be pale in color and supposed to have long black, white, red, silver, or golden hair, but instead has a short hair. He looks more like a soldier of Harad than an actual elf. Yes, you guessed it right. Nothing looks less of an elf than the Amazons director's poor choice of an elf, Ismael Cordova-Cruz. Not only does he look in no way like an elf, but you can almost feel a slap across the face when you see him. More than a low blow, he is like a low blow and a straight punch right in the chin, both performed at the same time. His name in the series will be Arondir, and he is one of the many made-up characters from the series. It is good to note that probably 90% of the characters in the series will be made up. They do not appear in any way in Tolkien's books, as will probably most of the stories and events in the story. All of it made up by the ignorant and destructive directors. The boy is being used in order for people to accept Ismael Cruz as an elf. The little boy looks outside his classroom window to see possibly the worst depiction of an ent the world has ever seen. The ent from Amazon is comical compared to Peter Jackson's ents. The ones that actually look like ents. We see Amazon's ent look not only cringe, but it looks like something out of a kid's movie. It is as if Amazon is changing audiences. Since fans of all ages have rejected the new series, now they are attempting to influence the children's age group. The only age group that is not old enough to have read any book of Tolkien, nor have actual experience in anything other than riding a bicycle or crying systematically. That is how low they have gone. It looks like they are trying to make the characters as if kids were watching them, with the characteristics of a kids' animated series. So where do adults fit in? They don't. This is what they have for you, and they want you to chug it down your throat no matter how bad you want to vomit. Probably the funniest part is how the kid goes to a place where there are Lord of the Rings fans. Here are the black elves, make him feel at home. Do you see what Amazon is trying to do? If you don't, then let me break it down for you. The fans are rejecting the black hobbits, elves, and dwarfs that Amazon is trying to incorporate. The fans are lashing out because this all goes against Tolkien's books. There are no black elves, they don't exist. Much less black dwarfs, nor black hobbits. But Amazon wants black viewers to boost their rating. They want people of color to feel incorporated into the series. The same way they were trying to incorporate LGBT community into Rings of Power, which also was totally rejected by the fans. Yes, they wanted to put lesbian and gay elves in a final attempt to destroy Tolkien's work. Even talking about a binary Sauron. A Sauron who was neither woman or man. This is one of the worst fails in television history and will end up being one of the worst adaptations to have ever been put on film. Even with a billion-dollar budget, we are getting the worst show that could have possibly been devised. So to not take any more time, that is it for today's video. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more of this types of videos, and actual lore content is also available. See you soon.